When you're learning a language, you're constantly coming across new words, and you're constantly forgetting them. The good news is you can just save them to your extended brain, the word bank, and you'll see just how to do it today. But first, if you don't yet have access to our language learning system, sign up for a free lifetime account right now. Just click the link in the description to get your free lifetime account. What is the word bank? If you're learning with our system, Word Bank is kind of like your extended brain. It's where you can save words and phrases that you come across in our lessons with a click. All the words will be here in one spot for you to review later. So you're not just coming across new words and immediately forgetting them after. Because let's be honest, you will forget them if you never see them again, right? So you'll find the Word Bank in the vocabulary drop-down menu on the site. If you're using the app, it's right there on the dashboard. By the way, if you're not learning with our system, you should still consider getting something similar, where you can save new words for review later. How to save words and phrases to the word bank. So, here's how you can save words to your word bank. If you're taking a lesson, just head to the vocabulary section. Find the words you want to save and click Add to Word Bank. If you're on the core word lists or the free vocabulary lists, it's just as simple. Select the words, then click Add Selected Words and choose Word Bank. Anytime you come across a new word or one you want to remember, save it. Later, you can review it in the Word Bank. Listen to the audio pronunciation, check the translation, and even see related lessons where the word appears. And here's a handy feature. You can organize your entries with labels like adjectives, verbs, or phrases to keep everything neat and easy to find. Now, saving is only one step in the process. If you want to improve your language, you'll still need to master these words, which I'll talk about next. Easy ways to review vocabulary with the word bank. Sometimes a quick glance is all it takes to jog your memory. You can easily check the meaning of a word or listen to its audio pronunciation right in the word bank. If you're looking to really master those words, you can click Sync to Flashcard Deck. This creates a flashcard deck with your word bank entries, ready for study. If you want to create your own printable worksheets, just click Printer-Friendly Version and print out your word bank. And if you need a digital copy, you can export your word bank as a PDF, CSV, or even XML file. So if you want to learn the language and get access to these learning tools and our learning system, sign up for a free lifetime account right now. Just click the link in the description to get your free lifetime account.
Welcome to Can Do Greek by GreekPod101.com.
Γεια σε όλους! Είμαι η Χρυσή Παπαδοπούλου. Hi everyone, I'm Χρυσή Παπαδοπούλου. In this lesson, you'll learn how to ask what a word is in Greek.
Expand your vocabulary with our Core 2000 Words ebook. It's free and packed with essential expressions that you'll use on a daily basis. Start building your vocabulary today. Click the link in the description below to download your free Greek ebook before it's gone.
This is Ben Lee, and he's at a cafe doing a language exchange with his classmate Leah Andriadaki. It's the Greek portion of the exchange, and he points at the textbook and asks, "How do you say book in Greek?"
Πώς λέμε book στα ελληνικά?
Listen to the conversation and focus on the question. Ready?
Πώς λέμε book στα ελληνικά?
Βιβλίο.
Once more with the English translation.
Πώς λέμε book στα ελληνικά?
How do you say book in Greek?
Βιβλίο.
Book.
Let's take a closer look at the conversation.
Do you remember how Ben says, "How do you say book in Greek?"
Πώς λέμε book στα ελληνικά?
First is,
Πώς.
how.
Πώς. Πώς.
Next is,
Λέμε.
we say.
Λέμε. Λέμε.
Note,
Λέμε.
is a shortened form of
Εμείς λέμε.
we say. In Greek,
εμείς,
we is usually omitted, as it can be understood from context.
λέμε,
Is from the verb,
λέω,
the dictionary form of the verb to say in this context.
λέω.
After this is the English word book. Last is the phrase
Στα ελληνικά,
meaning in Greek.
στα ελληνικά,
First is
στα,
in.
στα, στα,
After this is
ελληνικά,
Greek, as in the Greek language.
ελληνικά, ελληνικά,
Note, when the context is clear, you may omit.
στα ελληνικά.
Altogether,
Πώς λέμε book στα ελληνικά?
translates as, how do we say book in Greek? And in more natural English, how do you say book in Greek? Note the rising intonation of the sentence to mark that it's a question.
Πώς λέμε book στα ελληνικά?
Let's take a closer look at the response.
Do you remember how Leah tells Ben the Greek word for book?
Βιβλίο.
Βιβλίο,
Book.
βιβλίο,
Βιβλίο.
The pattern is
πώς λέμε English word στα ελληνικά?
how do you say English word in Greek?
Πώς λέμε English word στα ελληνικά?
To use this pattern, simply replace the English word placeholder with the word you want to know. Imagine you want to know the Greek word for pen. Say, how do you say pen in Greek? Ready?
Πώς λέμε pen στα ελληνικά?
How do you say pen in Greek?
Πώς λέμε pen στα ελληνικά?
Let's look at some examples. Listen and repeat or speak along with the native speakers.
Πώς λέμε book στα ελληνικά?
Βιβλίο.
Πώς λέμε book στα ελληνικά? Πώς λέμε pen στα ελληνικά?
Στυλό.
Πώς λέμε pen στα ελληνικά? Πώς λέμε bag?
Τσάντα.
Πώς λέμε bag?
Πώς λέμε πένσιλ στα ελληνικά?
Μολύβι.
Πώς λέμε πένσιλ στα ελληνικά?
Πώς το λένε αυτό?
Βιβλίο.
Πώς το λένε αυτό? Did you notice how I used a different pattern?
Wondering how you can master these conversations even faster? Here's how. 1. Read along. You get the lesson conversation and translations inside our dialogue tool so that you see each word as you hear it and understand it all. 2. Practice speaking. By shadowing what you hear, you can also record and compare yourself with native speakers with our voice recording tools. And 3. Take our assessment tests and see how much you remember. These tools are part of our Can-Do course. Just click the link in the description to get them.
Πώς το λένε αυτό?
What do you call this? First is
Πώς,
how.
πώς,
After this is
το,
it.
το,
Note,
το,
is a shortened form of
αυτό,
meaning it. Next is
λένε,
they tell.
λένε, λένε,
Last is
αυτό,
this.
αυτό, Αυτό.
All together
Πώς το λένε αυτό?
literally means how it they say this, but translates as what do you call this? Note, the pattern is usually used when pointing at something. Let's review the new words.
Στυλό.
Pen,
Στυλό. Στυλό. Τσάντα.
bag,
Τσάντα. Τσάντα. Μολύβι.
pencil,
Μολύβι. Μολύβι.
Let's review. Respond to the prompts by speaking aloud. Then repeat after me, focusing on pronunciation. Ready? Do you remember how to say Greek? Ελληνικά. Ελληνικά. And how to say in Greek? Στα ελληνικά. Στα ελληνικά. Do you remember how to say how? Πώς. Πώς. And how Bentley asks, how do you say book in Greek?
Πώς λέμε book στα ελληνικά?
Πώς λέμε book στα ελληνικά? Do you remember how Leah says book?
Βιβλίο.
Βιβλίο. Do you remember how to say this? Αυτό. Αυτό. And how to say, what do you call this? Πώς το λένε αυτό? Πώς το λένε αυτό?
Let's practice. Imagine you're Karen Lee, and you're having a language exchange lunch with Valia Vamvaka. Ask, how do you say pen in Greek? Ready?
Πώς λέμε πεν στα ελληνικά? Στυλό.
Listen again and repeat.
Πώς λέμε πεν στα ελληνικά? Πώς λέμε πεν στα ελληνικά?
Now you want to know the word for bag. Omit in Greek. Ready?
Πώς λέμε bag? Τσάντα.
Listen again and repeat.
Πώς λέμε bag? Πώς λέμε bag?
Let's try one more. Imagine you're Sasha Lee, and you're studying with your classmate. You point at a pencil and ask, what do you call this? Ready?
Πώς το λένε αυτό?
Μολύβι.
Listen again and repeat.
Πώς το λένε αυτό? Πώς το λένε αυτό?
This is the end of this lesson.
Now, here's what you can do to cement this conversation in your head. Review the conversation with our dialogue tool and lesson transcripts. Study the key words and phrases with our spaced repetition flashcards. Review the key grammar and cultural tips inside the lesson notes. And test yourself with our assessment tests. So click the link in the description right now and sign up for your free lifetime account to access our Can-Do course.
Now you know how to ask what a word is in Greek. That's all there is to it. Keep practicing and move on to the next lesson.
How are your Greek listening skills? First, you'll see an image and hear a question. Next comes a short dialogue. Listen carefully and see if you can answer correctly. We'll show you the answer at the end. Are you ready?
Ένας άντρας και μια γυναίκα μιλάνε για αναλώσιμα γραφείου. Τι θα παραγγείλει ο άντρας? Πρέπει να ελέγχεις τα αποθέματα των αναλωσίμων του γραφείου μας και να παραγγέλνεις αυτά που χρειαζόμαστε μία φορά τον μήνα. Ας τα ελέγξουμε μαζί αυτήν τη φορά με αυτήν τη λίστα ελέγχου.
Σας ευχαριστώ. Οπότε ας ξεκινήσουμε με το χαρτί. Φαίνεται ότι έχει μείνει μόνο μία κούτα.
Χρησιμοποιούμε πολύ χαρτί κάθε μέρα, οπότε ας παραγγείλουμε 2 ακόμα κούτες.
Οκ. Ο εκτυπωτής έχει ξεμείνει από έγχρωμο μελάνι. Να παραγγείλουμε και από αυτό?
Αυτό δεν είναι πρόβλημα, γιατί δεν εκτυπώνουμε έγγραφα με χρώμα.
Δεν εκτυπώνεται. Εντάξει. Φαίνεται πως μερικοί μαρκαδόροι για ασπροπίνακα δεν έχουν μελάνι.
Ναι, πρέπει να τους αλλάξουμε αυτούς. Λαμβάνουμε έκπτωση αν παραγγείλουμε 5 μαρκαδόρους μαζί, οπότε ας κάνουμε αυτό.
Οκ. Μπορούμε να παραγγείλουμε επίσης και ένα ποντίκι. Το ποντίκι μου αντιδράει λίγο αργά.
Ίσως είναι αργό επειδή η μπαταρία του τελειώνει. Ας ελέγξουμε τα αποθέματα των μπαταριών και παραγγέλνουμε μερικές αν δεν έχουν μείνει πολλές.
Μάλιστα. Λοιπόν, έχουμε 3 μπαταρίες εδώ.
Μπορείς να πάρεις τις 2 για το ποντίκι σου, αλλά αγόρασε μια συσκευασία των 6. Τι θα παραγγείλει ο άντρας? Ένας άντρας και μια γυναίκα μιλάνε για αναλώσιμα γραφείου. Τι θα παραγγείλει ο άντρας? Πρέπει να ελέγχεις τα αποθέματα των αναλωσίμων του γραφείου μας και να παραγγέλνεις αυτά που χρειαζόμαστε μία φορά τον μήνα. Ας τα ελέγξουμε μαζί αυτήν τη φορά με αυτήν τη λίστα ελέγχου.
Σας ευχαριστώ. Οπότε ας ξεκινήσουμε με το χαρτί. Φαίνεται ότι έχει μείνει μόνο μία κούτα.
Χρησιμοποιούμε πολύ χαρτί κάθε μέρα, οπότε ας παραγγείλουμε 2 ακόμα κούτες.
Οκ. Ο εκτυπωτής έχει ξεμείνει από έγχρωμο μελάνι. Να παραγγείλουμε και από αυτό?
Αυτό δεν είναι πρόβλημα, γιατί δεν εκτυπώνουμε έγγραφα με χρώμα.
Δεν εκτυπώνεται. Εντάξει. Φαίνεται πως μερικοί μαρκαδόροι για ασπροπίνακα δεν έχουν μελάνι.
Ναι, πρέπει να τους αλλάξουμε αυτούς. Λαμβάνουμε έκπτωση αν παραγγείλουμε 5 μαρκαδόρους μαζί, οπότε ας κάνουμε αυτό.
Οκ. Μπορούμε να παραγγείλουμε επίσης και ένα ποντίκι. Το ποντίκι μου αντιδράει λίγο αργά.
Ίσως είναι αργό επειδή η μπαταρία του τελειώνει. Ας ελέγξουμε τα αποθέματα των μπαταριών και παραγγέλνουμε μερικές αν δεν έχουν μείνει πολλές.
Μάλιστα. Λοιπόν, έχουμε 3 μπαταρίες εδώ.
Μπορείς να πάρεις τις 2 για το ποντίκι σου, αλλά αγόρασε μια συσκευασία των 6.
Did you get it right? I hope you learned something from this quiz. Let us know if you have any questions. See you next time.
Access your free language gifts right now, before they expire. First up, 30 antonyms you must know. Want to double your vocabulary? Learn how to say young and old, hot and cold, and much more. You'll pick up over 30 words with this vocab bonus. Second, Travel Like a Boss PDF cheat sheet. If you're learning the language but don't know these basic travel phrases inside, what have you been doing? Download this bonus cheat sheet right now to fix that. Third, 20 small talk phrases that make you sound fluent. Chatting with native speakers would be easy if you bothered to learn these useful phrases. So access this 1-minute small talk phrases lesson now. Fourth, 10 phrases to amaze native speakers. This lesson teaches you even more phrases that make you sound fluent and will impress native speakers. What are they? You'll find out inside. And last but not least, tired of apps that only teach you random words? Want an app that teaches you the language through everyday conversations? With innovative language learning, you're exposed to real conversations between real native speakers. And then get everything slowed down and explained so you can learn the language fast. Download it for free on Android, iPhone, and iPad. To get your free gifts of the month, click the link in the description below. And download them now, before they expire.
Great work! Here's a reward. Speed up your language learning with our PDF lessons. Get all of our best PDF cheat sheets and ebooks for free. Just click the link in the description.